Members of Parliament allied to Deputy President William Ruto were ejected from a hotel in Lavington, Nairobi by police officers for allegedly going against COVID-19 measures instituted by President Kenyatta. The Tangatanga members now want the government to offer stipends of at least 3,500 shillings per month to 4 million households in the country. As Joel Chacha reports, they also want a mass testing and vaccination campaign financed by allocating a minimum of 50 billion shillings from the Defence and the Ministry of Interior budgets.
A press briefing by members allied to Deputy President William Ruto was set to happen at this hotel in Nairobi at 12:30 p.m. However, police officers from Mudangari police station arrived here and kicked out the leaders.
It was not the decision of the hotel management. The hotel management are in need of business at this time. But we were kicked out of that hotel apparently after a call from the Inspector General of Police and from the OCS Mudangari. And we just want to tell the IG that nobody should take advantage of this pandemic to convert our democracy into a police state.
Following the presidential order on imposing new COVID-19 measures that has since been contested by stakeholders of various sectors through staging peaceful demonstrations across the streets of Nairobi, the MPs are also contesting the orders.
One, that he sets up a lifetime fund that will at least offer stipends for food rations to a minimum of 4 million Kenyans across the 5 counties. Here we want to propose a government-supported waiver of loan interests for those servicing loans and a moratorium on principal repayment for at least a period of 6 months and further support of government-sponsored business finance capital.
With the BBI reggae set to resume this week as the Joint Legal Affairs Committee are set to hold virtual meetings, the MPs who anticipate a referendum instead want the money to be channeled to save the local mananchi from the adverse effects of the pandemic.
The not less than 14 billion shillings that would have been spent on a referendum be now set aside to offer stipends of at least 3,500 per month per household to 4 million households in the 5 counties.
Tunaomba kwamba shilingi bilioni 50 ziweze kutengwa kutoka kitengo cha usalama na kitengo cha ulinzi.
The announcement by the International Monetary Fund on Friday that it had approved a 255 billion shillings loan for Kenya also elicited a storm, with calls not to overtax Kenyans while borrowing.
We propose that the first disbursements from the IMF be specifically appropriated towards the acquisition of vaccines in an open and cartel-free system.
So far, the directives issued by President Uhuru Kenyatta stand indefinitely, as he recently cited that until the infection rate hits below 5% is when the measures will be eased. Joel Chacha, Switch TV, Nairobi.